Good morning. Hello friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kyla and I make makeup videos. Last video I did was the springtime video, I think, or maybe it was this 2 videos from before now. And if you remember in that video, I had lighting issues and then a light bulb broke when I was trying to set up my other lights. And then today I'm going to set up and I'm turning on all my lights and lo and behold, one of them won't turn on. Yay. So we are just rocking with it, you know? Yeah, it is what it is. I got my coffee. I've spilt a lot of it on my desk. But it's tasty and it's needed. So, as you can see from the title, I am getting ready for an interview. So, let's do this. I can talk about it while I go. My skin is prepped. I washed it. I put on a redness serum. I used my eye cream, my moisturizer, and a sunscreen. So, we're gonna do this. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow Moisturizing Skin Tint SPF 30. It is a little bit more coverage than your typical skin tint, which is what I wanted for this because it is an interview. It is on Zoom, but I just wanted my skin to look a little bit more even than the average tinted moisturizer. I did, if you saw in my last video, where I tried to use that Rare Beauty, what is it called? Tinted skin tint, whatever that is, tinted moisturizer. And my little sample packets weren't enough. So I went to Sephora yesterday and I got a sample of it. Hopefully there's enough in that little cup. They didn't put a whole ton. But hopefully it's enough to try it out on my face. So I'm going to do that in a video with you guys. And then if I like it, I'm going to get it in the Sephora sale that's about to start. But yeah, so my interview is for a counseling position at a school, at like a university. And I don't have high hopes because, not to like start off on a bad note, but like I know that I can't get licensed for a little while until the fall, and I know that you can't bill insurance without licensure, so I'm just like, I'm applying to places just in case right now, but I'm not getting my hopes up because I know I can't get licensed for a while. So yeah, I've applied to some jobs that aren't like counseling related until I can get licensed, because my internship ends at the end of this month. So at the end of April I will no longer be interning, which is crazy because it flew by. And I just remember like applying for internships and being so stressed out because I couldn't get one, and it was just crazy. Like I guess since COVID, my city hasn't really opened up for interns that much. So not a lot of places were accepting. I'm using the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer from Too Faced. I don't use this that often. It is much more full coverage, but I figure why not for an interview. So yeah, thankfully my site did accept me and I was able to stay for the full year that I needed. So yeah, I'm just kind of, I have mixed feelings because like I'm not going to be working anymore. I'll still have class until August, but I won't be working, and that is something I'm not used to. So I'm just kind of, I did start applying and I've applied to a couple places, and this is the one that I've got an interview with. Granted, it was like really fast that they called me for an interview. My face looks really textured right now. I did use a AHA, BHA thing last night. What is that called? It's not a serum, but it's not really a mask. A treatment. But yeah, my skin looks really textured. I don't know how well you can see it, but I don't know. But yeah, so I applied to several places really recently, like just a few days ago, and this one already reached out for an interview, and it's today. So I'm not gonna powder yet because I have cream other products. So let's do my bronzer. Are we surprised? The e.l.f. Halo Glow. I really like this, as you can clearly tell. I want to do a video where I am, like I curl my hair with you guys, because my hair is naturally curly. Like this is my hair naturally. I washed it. The only thing that is in it was a leave-in conditioner. Yeah, and I have like a Dyson Airwrap and like 2 other curling wands, curling irons, whatever they're called. And I have one that's like really thin. It's like 3/8 of an inch. And so I just think that would be a lot of fun. That bronzer looks really good on that side. I need to blend a little bit more here, but it looks really nice. Okay. I did it like much higher up than usual. Usually I bring it down more, but it's not contour, and that's what I keep trying to tell myself. No. I like it better higher up anyways. I feel like it's still like traveled down some, but that's okay. Hopefully my lighting doesn't look crazy. It is, I don't even know what time. Hey Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:41 a.m.
Okay, that's what time it is. It's a little bit later than I was hoping. Alexa, can you set an alarm for 10:30 a.m.?
Alarm set for 10:30 a.m.
Thankfully, because it's on Zoom, I only have to look presentable from like here up, like I do in a video. So I feel like I have a line at my, like where my hairline is, where it's like whiter. I don't know. It's pretty glowy, I think. Okay. Alrighty. Now my blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Liquid Blush in Peach Perfect. I like this one a lot. It's very pretty. And I'm just putting it kind of where the bronzer is, but a little bit more forward. I'm trying to keep it up high. I tend to like bring it down and then I don't like it. So, like my blush. So I'm trying to keep it up high. And yeah. I'm using the side of the Beauty Blender so that it doesn't mess with the foundation that's on this sponge already. Can I get this side just as well? We will see. This blush is so pretty. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now I'm gonna like just smoothen these lines under my eyes and on my lid so I can powder. I'm not gonna powder my whole face. I'm only gonna powder under my eyeballs with the Hourglass Veil Powder. I really like this one. This one and the Laura Mercier ones are my 2 go-to. I have other powders that I haven't used in so long, like the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. I just find that like that makes me look really white, and products don't like, I can't put products over it, you know, like if I powder my whole face with that. Actually, I'm also gonna do my chin just with what's left in my nose, because they can get a little shiny. Yeah. But yeah, that flour powder, I just feel like when if I use it all over my whole face, I like the blush doesn't stay well on it. The Highlighter doesn't do well. So, yeah. I'm just going for goodness today, you know. I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting. You think I would know this by now. Ambient Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. It's my go-to. It's not super blinding like my last video when I used those rare ones. It just gives you a natural, like, lit from within type of glow, and that's really, I just want to look like naturally glowy. So, yeah. I'm not super nervous for this interview, actually. I'm just, yeah, I guess because it feels like, I just feel like I'm not gonna get it. So, I don't know. Unless they're willing to wait a long time. My coffee today is not my usual flavor. I have a coffee bar, and the whatchamacallit, I use a different syrup. I typically use like caramel or like cupcake, not cupcake, cookie or whatever, something like that. And today I used peppermint and white chocolate. And it's, yeah, I wasn't expecting the flavor. And I put Cool Whip on top, which is great. If you haven't tried it, you should. I need to adjust my necklaces. They're falling below my shirt line. Okay, my base looks pretty good. Like, it's a little bit more coverage than I usually go for, but that's what I was going for today. So my hair is kind of, I tried pinning it back and it just looked even messier. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. But what's next? Highlighter's good. Brows. I need to trim my brows. They're looking a little chaotic, especially on these tails. My ideal, like, job that I could secure out of college, out of grad school, is like in a nursing home. I really like the geriatric population. Yeah. And then I'm still debating on if I'm gonna go get my PhD. I don't know. I want to be able to teach, and I feel like I can't teach without it. My friend said you can, but I just don't know. You know, this brow looks not good. But it's because it's so rogue right now, and I need to trim it really bad. But now is not the time for that. I have so much going on today. I have therapy later, and I have supervision tonight, which I am not excited for. Like individual supervision. I have class supervision each week, but individual supervision is bleh. Okay. Now I feel like I just need to adjust these necklaces. Hold on. Pause. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit higher up. Yeah. Sorry if you hear my doggos. It started raining out of nowhere. It's a no % chance of rain in the forecast today, and then I got a notification. I was like, rain in 20 minutes, and I was like, excuse me? And it still said no percentage of chance. So, whatever. And I went out there and it was sprinkling, so I let them in really quick and fed Kev Yeah. I'm going to use this palette, but I'm only going to use this shade because I don't want something too much on my eyes. I just want a little bit of depth in the outer corner and like a little bit in the crease. Nothing too much. Like I really just I don't want a lot on my lid. Just very chill looking, you know? Some people do not like eyeshadow and like think it's intense or scary or whatever, and I don't want to go down that road right now. Okay. Just a little bit, you know? Just a hair. And then we can dab a tiny smidge on my bottom lash. Pretty sure I just went out of frame, but that's okay. You know what I forgot to grab? Eyeliner. Oh well. Okay. What did I do with my lippy? I grabbed it. Where'd it go? I literally grabbed it. Where did I set it? That's so weird. I'm gonna have to, once I put mascara on, I'm gonna have to go look for it. Okay. Of course, my damn girl, my tried and true, I love her to death. It's what we're doing today. I just love how, like, fluffy it makes my lashes look, you know? Alright. And then on the bottom, my other tried and true, the Wander Mile High Club. I just love this for bottom lashes. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what happened to my lipstick. Apparently I had set it on my desk here and it had rolled behind my plant. Okay, I'm using the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in the shade Primrose. This color is so pretty. These are so pretty in general, these lip plumper things. Okay, I'm gonna put on some setting spray. I guess the same Cover FX one from last time. When I was editing my last video, I was like, wow, I sprayed a lot of setting spray, but I don't feel it hitting my face, and if I don't feel it, I'm like, it's not there. So yeah, this is my interview makeup. I don't know if I'm gonna like pin my hair back or what. I'm just, you know, something nice and neutral looking, but still like fun. I like the blush. It looks really good with the bronzer, like where I placed it. I like this placement a lot. I need to do it more. The eyes look really neutral, which isn't my favorite, but I like more color to it. But this lip is so pretty. My base looks really good. My lashes look bomb. My brows don't look horrible. So, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for getting ready with me for my interview. I hope I get a job soon, you know, or more interviews with some of these other places that I've applied to. Okay, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!